I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Hang in there, Master! I am coming to assist! So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
True enough.
Pitiable Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Pleasure doing business with.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
How might I serve you, Arisen?
Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause any good. So, this...
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished. Save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Good day, sir.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
To do. He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs. Yet before what's before him, I can live with myself.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Moments long awaited. I knew 'twas only...
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
To have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for.
What brings you here?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and 'tis hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Putting that aside, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Thieves do allow for a greater range of cooperative tactics.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Let me get that.
Seems naught ever goes right.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
No challenge is beyond our...
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us. Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother. I don't like this place at all.
Goodness, we're higher up than I thought.
Take care not to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Seems not...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Please dispense with the formalities, they exhaust.
Seems naught ever goes...
Quite the inventive solution. It will make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Norbert, are you hurt?
Wolves, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Take some for the rest of us.
Get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
That was certainly worthwhile.
I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
'Tis our duty to protect our charge from harm.
I'm just glad to live.
You are.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early grabbing gets the worm, as they say.
mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Focus your strength, Arisen! My magic with yours. You might cast the spell multiple. So Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I'm just glad to live another day.
Knew I'd pull through in the end.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Follow me, if you would. Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the... only factor worthy of consideration. Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. Over here, if you please.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? Looking rather lost. rather thrilling.
Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are left... fleet of foot.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. We're here, Master. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Thanks, friend. You can do this. This is my sort of place.
So Norbert has been found and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Pray, follow me.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
I bid you farewell, Arisen. I trust you will not soon forget the supremacy of the bow.
Delighted to meet you, especially if... what manner of treasures will I find today? I can scarce wait to find out.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. Well, mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert. And perhaps that's all. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
Now Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Again. Is most welcome. Now we shan't lose.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Goblins, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with Rivers have been drenched.
Arming has the same smell and will overwhelm our first battle. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. There's truth in one of them. Regardless, we know not to invite my mistrust.
My magics are at your disposal. This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. Might I be of assistance?
That was a sight to behold.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
True enough.
I could do this all day! Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I foresaw. My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well, too, till I found that door. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings, but my orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go, on an endless string of expeditions. I grow wearier with every trip, but no closer to an answer.
But not at the expense of my duty.
It's hard to imagine a world empty of monsters.
Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
Is there aught you require?
Do let me know if you are in need of aid.
Good. Let us make for the capital.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack. Do forgive me, Master, that I've not learned anything useful of...
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. Let me get that.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
Look, master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. We are to retreat then?
Let us defer to the original.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Might await us on the road ahead.
My magics are at your disposal.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Right you are.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our cards.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness! I knew you would prevail, Master!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Done it!
I hope you weren't in a mercy. I'll incant the same spell and will overwhelm our foe without applied magic.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escapes my master's notice entirely.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being.
And before I forget, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spy. Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
An enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Think nothing of it.
I concur. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every...
Lucky us. That's worth taking. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? I've got a good feeling about this one.
The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
What's this? We're trapped.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops? Oh, pray, be on your guard.
Hear that thundering hail. 'Tis a Cyclops. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
Here! Strike with lightning on your side!
Seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Thought you might like this, so I picked it up.